welcome back to our amazing channel / podcast, BVB Army Hearts to Hearts. My name is Ruth.
And I'm Nicole.
And today we have a wonderful, wonderful fan here, as you see on the screen. This is Lily, everyone. This is Lily.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming on here, Lily. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Of course. Yes. Yeah. So if you guys read the title below, this is Lily's BVB story. And before we hit record, we are just like super excited to know her and everything, just because, I mean, we don't know her as well. So we're excited to know her. But we're excited though. So thank you so much for coming on. So all right. I guess we'll just dive into the question.
Yes. So Lily, tell us, how did you first discover Black Veil Bride?
Well, I was trying to find newer rock music because I grew up with my parents love rock music, like 80s, 70s, 90s music. And I was just looking for something new, like what else is going. Then Black Veil Bride's Knives and Pins came up. And then I was like, I wonder what this is, like looks interesting. Then when I first saw it, like I really loved it right away. And yeah, I was excited. I even showed my parents and they were like, wow. But they also love it too.
That's nice.
Yeah, my mom got into it. She's like, who are these guys?
The Knives and Pens started it for you then.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think it's pretty cool that your family likes Black Veil Brides with you.
Oh yeah, I mean we could talk about the rest with the concert, but like, yeah, my mom. Can I say my mom's favorite song from them?
Yeah,
that's okay. She loves "In the End."
So does my mom.
Yeah, she loves it.
That's my mom's favorite.
Like, yeah, I would literally like bug my mom. I was like 12 years old when I first started liking them, and I would bug my parents just like, look at this when I was little, and I'm like, and my mom's like, okay, I'm getting into it now.
Oh my god. Okay, your guys' moms are cool. Mine was no. She was like, nope, I don't want to hear it.
He enjoys it too. Like, he likes some of it, except for the screaming. Yeah, but he knows I enjoy it. He's all out with it because of me, and he supports me for it.
So with all of that, what has been your favorite song from Black Veil Brides?
Oh, man,
I know that's a tough one. I know.
Yeah,
it's a very tough one.
I like a lot of them, but I have two favorites. Well, the first one I ever listened to, well, I have it on Tattooed Me, if you guys ever saw my picture, Wretched and Divine.
I want to say yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it's tattooed on me right here. And also, well, this is me and my boyfriend's favorite song, but probably everyone's favorite song, Rebel Love Song. That's his favorite song, but I enjoy it too.
You share your favorite song you share with your boyfriend. What would you say your favorite Black Veil Brides album is?
Oh, there's so many to choose from.
There is so many to choose from. Probably Stitch These Wounds.
Oh.
I mean, I first started listening to him from that album, then obviously Set the World on Fire, of course. And that's how I started.
You know what, Nicole? That's just like perfect. She said that because that leads into your signature question here.
I know. I was like, now I have to ask her, because since you said that, do you prefer the we stitch or the re-stitch these wounds?
God dang it. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh man, I like them both, but I like the new one. Don't be upset.
You're okay.
I mean, I do like the new one. I like the old version too. Don't get me wrong. I love them both.
I mean, it's a hard one to pick because, like, you've been hard. The original is like an original one. Like, it's where they first started, and now to hear like where the progress and everything where they are as a band, to hear the new remake, it's just like, oh. But I totally understand. You have the original classic, and now you just have like hello, new beautiful sounding one.
I feel like both are just equally great.
They're both, yeah. I love all their albums, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah, 100. Yeah, I feel you. We feel you there. Okay, so with all of that, obviously we all know that the Phantom Tomorrow has been their newest album.
I love it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about it, about the Phantom Tomorrow?
I think it's great, and I know they did change a little bit of their music, but I think it sounds really good and cool. And my mom loves it too. She loves when okay, she's more of a violin person. That's why she likes Jinx's violin stuff. Yeah. She likes those as well.
He does an amazing job with the violin.
Oh yeah. When I first saw it, I'm like, wow, right in front of me.
Yes, The Phantom Tomorrow is honestly, it's a great album. What would you say your favorite songs from The Phantom Tomorrow are? And you can pick a top 3 if you can't just pick one.
Okay. Well, I do like Prism Skies because I like the screaming. I love how it sounds. I love how Andy screams. Not gonna lie. Born Again, I like that one. And what is it? Kill the Hero. Sorry.
Kill the Hero.
Kill the Hero. I missed it. I was thinking of the other one.
No, you're good. All amazing songs. I mean, I feel like it's hard to ask someone like what's your favorite.
It is
because it's like it's so new. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have mine, but like first listening to it, like I just love all of it. I can't choose.
I have the cassette tape.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I have it right here. I have to put it away, but I don't have a cassette player. But I do have the albums too, the CD, and I have the cassette.
You know, it makes me wonder, like, what made them want to do cassette tapes? Because, like,
I know, I was like,
when I first saw that, I'm like, I know what it is. I know what machine you need to use to play
a cassette player.
But do other younger friends know what it is? Like,
I do
know what a Walkman is?
Yeah, I do because my parents got me. They're very 80s, 70s, old school and all that. They got me, I already know like music from the 80s a lot. So they teach me and my sister all this stuff, what they grew up to.
That's awesome. Do you have plans on getting a cassette player for it?
I mean, yeah, I want to, but you know, like a boombox cassette, it has cassettes, right? My dad has one.
Yeah.
And he has a boombox that he has when he has a kid. And I tried it before. I asked him, and then I turned it on. Holy crap. It was so loud. It literally was so loud. Outside, you could hear it. The neighbors could hear it.
Never underestimate a boombox. I'm just going to say that. Never underestimate it.
Wow. It was cool though. I enjoyed it.
I think I used to have one growing up. It was like a small blue one, and like you could plug a microphone into it to do karaoke. It was like the coolest thing ever.
Boomboxes did so much,
right?
Oh
like,
yeah.
People don't give it shade. I'm like, you don't understand, guys. Like, never underestimate a boombox.
I know. I miss seeing people just walking down the street carrying them, just blaring music.
I remember those. I thought they were the coolest people ever. Okay, so what has been your favorite memory with BVB? So this can be something like in concert, or maybe something through social media. I can't talk right now.
Well, I went to their first show just last year. My first time, but I wanted to go when I was a teenager, but I was going through a lot at the time. But anyways, so it was last year when I was in Reno, Nevada. We literally like drove 3 hours from Cali to go there.
And was that for, please correct me, because I'm thinking last year I was like, oh, it was for the in-between or the first leg at the Trinity or Terror?
In this moment.
Oh, okay, so in between. Okay, so in between. Okay, nice.
In between, yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that was fun.
Just the first concert, just going to them. Hearing
Yeah,
them and
it
everything.
just sparkens my teenage life of my childhood, teenage childhood. Sorry. For listening to them all these years, and just like it's crazy seeing right in front of me. Like I didn't expect that from when I was a kid until now. But like if my younger self was there, I'd probably be crying.
No, I get that. Completely get that.
I almost cried though when I was there. They mean a lot too from my teenage life because I was going through so much at the time.
Well, I'm really glad that you got to, you were able to finally go and see them for the very first time. Like, that's amazing. And I'm glad that you got to see it within this moment too.
Amazing
Yeah.
concert.
Oh, and I did a VIP with them.
Yay.
I met them. It was kind of funny and very awkward to me.
Oh, you are fine.
But I think it was just mostly not, well, it was like very special to me as well and kind of awkward. I'm like an awkward person. Oh yeah, and then I showed them my tattoo, and which is this one.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. And they're all shocked about it, like pretty cool looking at it. And Andy was talking to me saying like, who did it? And I said, my dad.
Whoa.
My dad's a tattoo artist. Yes. He has done so many tattoos on me, even my leg tattoo right here.
Okay, I know we're jumping out of order here. We're like, okay.
Sorry.
I mean, we have to talk. No, you're good. We have to talk about BVB tattoos. Like the fact that is that your only Blackfoot Brides tattoo?
Yes, I'm trying to get their signatures next time when I see them.
You're cool.
If I get a signature.
Oh my god, that's amazing that your dad is a tattoo artist and gave you your Blackfoot Brides tattoo.
I had to beg him so many times for years to give me this tattoo. Well, he knew I wanted it, but he was like, you can wait. I'm like, I'm about to go to the concert a few months. No, I got it a month before.
So what was the inspiration for your tattoo? Because I know
I wanted it mixed. So it says I am wretched and divine, and the Scarlet Cross and the symbol. I just wanted it a little different, So this was actually my own drawing.
Oh wow.
On paper, but my dad tattooed it on me.
But I feel like your dad being a tattoo artist and for your father to give that for you, I'm sure that made it like that much more special.
Honestly.
Yeah, it was very more special and painful.
I mean, that's a good spot. Wait, was that your first tattoo or
no? This is hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th tattoo.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty big.
Not a lot, but
no, that's the fact that again, like Nicole said, that your dad gave you that, and the BVB tattoo, the Wretched and Divine with the Scarlet Cross and the Morning Star. I mean, 10 times better. I think I would have cried if my dad was a tattoo artist.
Even my friends and like everyone wants a tattoo from my dad, and I'm like, go set up an appointment. I don't know what you want me to do. Ask my dad. You know him. My dad still has his old business cards, and I planned, well, I don't know if this will happen, but I hope like next time when I see them and ask for their signatures, if they can, I plan on giving them the business card for for them if they want a tattoo to the band. I planned it.
Yes, do it.
Oh, I will next time.
I mean, if I was ever a tattoo artist, I would do it. Maybe
I would too. Yeah,
it'd be smart to do that, though. I mean, you'd be getting.
He still has it, and I'm like, I didn't know he still had them.
Are you planning on getting more BVB tattoos down the road? I mean, I know
hopefully
the signatures are one. Which
I want Andy's. You know where his bandana that he had? Okay, you know that flower he drew?
Oh, you mean from Never Take It Off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I have the same. Yeah, I have the bandana too. Yeah, I have mine right here.
Yeah. Oh wait, Nicole, damn it, your screen. But if you
I know.
yeah, the flower.
Yeah, that flower on my leg.
Nice.
So this next question, we do understand that it's very deep, and so just please feel free to take your time. You don't have to rush. But
Okay.
how has Black Veil Brides impacted your life?
For so long, they impacted my life because I was going through a lot as a teenager. Family issues, relationship issues, and a lot of drama. And I would be home. I mean, I would hang out with friends and like some toxic people, and I would literally come home just crying sadness, like because I've been hurt many times. Ugh. So I would just basically, listen to Black Veil Brides at night and listen to either probably listen to Savior or Ritual. And yeah, and it helped to not think about the past, and it pretty much worked. And they helped a lot. And yeah, I would just think about the music and everything, and just not try to think about my past life because there was a lot of issues and I did not want to deal with them. Probably when I was 14, there's some family issues. I don't really want to talk about it, but it's just that just a lot of fights and crying, and I didn't want to be part of this. So sometimes I would be outside just in my own little world listening to their music, or just go with friends. And after that was over with, toxic people and more things happened. Just wish that never happened. And just basically listen to all their music again and again, like repeat all over their albums. And it helped a lot. I was just going through so much pain all that time, but the band helped and made me happy. And even though I wanted to go to their shows, but I was going through so much, I didn't have time. I don't want to cry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're totally fine. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I'm glad that BVB and their music was there to help you just escape the harsh reality you were going through as a teenager with drama, family drama, whatever type of downs and tough situations you had. And I'm happy that they were there to like give you hope, strength to like move on and continue another day, and again continue another day and another day and another day.
Yeah, I would try to fight it all the time.
No, I
all the sadness, try to keep myself happy and hope.
I hope things are better now for you.
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I still listen to their music. They still make me happy.
Yes. Good. I'm glad that their music is still able to continue to help you to this day.
Oh yeah. Like it's crazy that I even tell them that you guys helped me, even so like in person I saw them and they were appreciated and they were happy about it. It was fun.
I think they definitely enjoy, and it just makes them happy that when fans tell them that their music, their message has helped any fans go through some hardship in their life. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
So BVB concert. So I know you just mentioned that you just went to your first one, the In-Between 4. I know the Trinity of Terror, like 2 and 3 are going on right now. Are you planning to go to any of those?
I wanted to go to the first one, but I missed out. I can't go to the other one because they're not going to be in California and I live in Cali. I wanted to go, but then things escalated. I'm going somewhere for my birthday, actually, this year, to LA, the Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, but I've always wanted to go.
Oh, you should. Maybe sometime.
It's on the bucket list. Same with Universal. Yeah, the whole thing of horror nights. I mean, I need to go.
I'm trying. I am going, but yeah, last time when I saw Local Brides, it was for my birthday.
Aww.
Yeah, it was fun. Well, not on my birthday, but before my birthday.
Oh yeah, birthday month.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure down the road there's gonna be a lot more tours coming up with BVB as and everything. But I'm
yeah, for sure. I'll go.
happy you got to the in between tour and got to see them and do your VIP. So
that was fun, and I was in front row. Like, holy crap!
You got
like we're the barricade.
Yes!
Yeah.
How was it?
It was since my first time. It was crazy, but fun. I met a lot of new friends there though too. Yay. Yeah, they were cool. Good. And this girl was in front of me doing VIP. She was like all excited, freaking out.
Did you go with someone or did you go by yourself?
I went with my friend. My childhood friend went with me. He knew about Black Veil Brides because I annoyed him. And ever since we were kids, and then he knows a few of their songs too because I annoyed him. And my mom also went with me because she also wanted to, see them. And we were in front row, and they're like, "Holy crap, we're in front!" And I'm like excited, and I mean, I got shoved a little bit, but I got back. It's okay.
It happens. It happens.
I got excited when all of them were. I don't know if you saw my video on TikTok, but Lonnie waved at me. Possibly. And he went and he stuck his he did that to me, and Andy kept pointing at me and 2 or 3 times.
Yes.
That was cool. I have it all on video too.
That is a good core memory, especially for your first ever
Black
Veil Brides concert.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. A little hot, but it was fun. Oh man, I was tired out that day too at the end of the day. Wow. And we stayed we did stay at the hotel because they were closed and they were staying there, obviously, at the venue. And we stayed at the next one. So it wasn't that I saw their tour buses leave too. It was cool.
Nice. Nicole, what was your first concert you were at Barricade? Was that your very first BVB concert or?
My very first BVB concert was the AP tour.
Were you Barricade? Were you
Barricade? No. So the funny thing is, I wanted to be Barricade, but there was no room for that. People already had it. So I kind of went into the middle, which was a terrible idea because all the bands before started mosh pits, which kind of kicked me out from the middle. But it was I feel like it was kind of a blessing because I ended up getting side Barricade. Okay. I was not right up front, but I was maybe a row or 2 back. So it was still pretty awesome.
That mosh pit I can't do. I'm little.
Yeah, it's intense. The first BVB show I got Barricade was the Black Mass tour, which I was not expecting. I was in a very awkward spot because you know how the Barricade is, and it has that small platform, and then it just gets to the venue floor. So maybe the first 2 rows of people are on that Barricade section, and then you have that awkward section where you're your foot is in the middle of the venue floor and the Barricade whatever platform. That's where I was. So it was a very uneven thing. And I'm just this is not cool, but this is the closest I can get to it. And then, oh God, that was when Fallen in Reverse was performing. Oh God, the crowd surfing and mosh pitting. Yeah, I was I'm going to die. I'm not going to make it.
I know. I was scared too. Holy crap.
No, but luckily saw a nice girl in front of me. I wish I really would know her name, but she heard my screams and singing to BVB, and she just looked at me, and I didn't know what she meant. She was doing some hand motions, and she literally just pulled me and put me up in Barricade and went behind me, and I'm just what just happened?
They literally that didn't happen to me, but my friend, he's a bit taller than me, but he was behind us, me and my mom, to protect us.
Yeah.
In case. But there's nice people around us, of course. They're
Good.
cool. There's these nice people next to us. They're a nice couple, a little bit older. And they like Blackville Brides too. And they're nice enough to let us in front.
Aw.
That's awesome. It's honestly, I think it's always amazing when you meet fans at shows that treat you nicely, especially like if it's your first show and they always let you like go in front of them. That I think is just absolutely incredible.
There's no concert etiquette. Like for me, anytime I go to any concerts, especially when it comes to BVB, like the in between tour, there we go. Obviously, in this moment was going to play last because of everything of the props. So I knew BVB was going to open, well, not going to open, but like second to last. And I was there for BVB. As soon as they were done, I knew there were in this moment fans behind me. So I'm just like, you guys take my spot as long as you let me out. So, yeah. I did the same thing for the Trinity of Terror. Like they perform, and then I know Eyes 9 and Motionless was next. And I'm like, again, I will let you have my spot if you let me out.
True.
That's just me. Concert etiquette.
I would do the same, to be honest.
Yeah, same. That's what I've done that before plenty of times.
Oh yeah. But if BVB's playing last, I'm like, I will deal with the mosh pits.
I know. You're like, sorry.
Oh my god.
All I've learned is to drink a lot of water the day before and take, I don't know. That's all I know.
Yep.
And stretch. Surprisingly, do your stretching. Do it.
That was my mistake with that day. Oh man. So I had to go super early at the venue in line. Oh man. We were there all day in the morning till like midnight.
Oh.
And the horrible part is no water. I had no water. I only had coffee, which was my mistake. It was my mistake. And no food. None of them. Not till we went to a diner area, like a breakfast dinner diner, and at like midnight.
Oh my!
That's the only thing we had.
How did you do
no
that?
No food all day.
How?
Or drink water.
How?
I don't know. I was just too excited for the show.
God bless your body. Holy cow. Mine would have.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just glad you didn't pass out.
Yes.
No. And it was hot too in the show. But like, I don't know how I survived it either, to be honest.
I'm just
now I think about it.
Adrenaline, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably. But yeah, me and my mom, my friend were like, it's freaking hot and what's going on. I thought I was worried for her too, and my friend. My mom's right next to me, you know, I asked her if she's okay, like screaming heck loud in her ear to see if she's okay. And she said she's fine. And my friends behind me, I said the same thing. It was insane, scary, not scary, but like I don't know how we pulled it off from not drinking or eating anything. I don't know how we pulled it off. That was crazy.
Props to your willpower and body. I just next time, take some water.
Yeah, I know. I'll keep it in my bag next time.
This next question that we have for you actually comes from the amazing Cadence. What is your favorite Blackville Brides war paint?
Oh, okay. I mean, I like this one that's on me right now, but well, I would have to say I like all their war paints. I'm more of like Jinx and Andy's a lot. Because recently I did a look. I have a picture, but it's more of mixed with Andy and Jinx look. I did recently. And yes, I wore it in public. I wore it in public. Yeah. I live in a small town. Everyone was looking at me, but I didn't care. I had like the little clown of Jinx's lines are here on both sides. Andy's spikes right here. Yeah, I would do like mostly all of them. All their looks.
Nice.
Yeah, but I do like Jinx's Andy's. That's it.
They're like
but
two iconic ones I almost wanted.
Probably for album War Paint, I'm gonna say We Stitch These Wounds. Look, I like how it looks, the dark and all that.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. Like every single day when they would go on shows, they had to wear it all over their bodies at the time. Like, how can they manage that? Jeez.
Acrylic paint. I don't know how their skin is not damaged, and yeah,
I don't know how either.
I don't know, but props to them.
Now I gotta ask them
They
next
did
time.
that for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah, wouldn't they wear like for days sometimes?
days, and then and their hair was like what I like to call Mufasa, Medusa, like all bunched up and tangled. They had this like fro going on. It's just like their clothes too, and I'm just like, how did you guys do this for so long?
Yeah.
I swear they just slept in it.
Honestly,
probably.
probably. At most, they like maybe got something off their eye, and then boom, passed out.
Yeah.
I remember one of their interviews. They said it took like them an hour or two to do all that stuff, and I'm like, oh my god.
Wow, just wow. Okay, this question was asked by our dear friend Cassidy. So, what is your favorite Blackfoot Brides era?
I like a lot, all of them. But if I were to choose one, either 12, I'm gonna feel horrible. But I like their new one. Don't get me wrong. Nowadays, obviously, and all of them, all their years of it, but probably 2010, 2011, maybe.
So is that like the
Probably in between.
We Stitch season, in between, kind of in the beginning of Set the World on Fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a classic. I mean,
yeah. I like the war paint. I'm sorry. I
I get it.
The look and everything.
Seeing them in the war paint, it's just like, yes, bring it back.
It looks awesome. I heard they were in their war paint in the In Between tour.
Yes, they were.
And I'm like, I wasn't there.
They usually put their war paint. I could be wrong, BVB, but I feel like you guys do it like around Halloweenish.
Yeah, and I'm like, I wasn't there, and I get sad. I saw it online. I'm like, oh,
you know, anytime they have their war paint on and when they're on tour, I envy those fans when they see it.
Yes.
Their war paint is so iconic, and you know that during the When We Were Young festival, that's right around the Halloween time, they're gonna probably do it.
I gotta go around October.
I've only experienced a concert with them with their war paint. Well, it was my very first BVB concert, and that was it.
Well, how has your experience in the BVB Army been for you?
The experience, oh man. Like when I saw their show, or
just with the Army, the fans in the
I think you guys are all great. And awesome, and I made like a few new friends and that likes Blackfoot Brides, and and I heard, and like that's how like I met my boyfriend, like on the Army page, and well, he started talking to me. And then we were both interested in Blackfoot Brides. We would talk about our favorite songs, and I met new friends on there too, and met newer people at the show. And everyone's so nice and cool. And you guys too.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad that people have been just very welcoming for you with open arms. And I'm just super glad to hear that, because that's what's, as Ruth and I say all the time, that's what's so amazing about the BVB Army is you make so many friends. They don't care if you're an OG fan or if you're like 100% new, like they just want you to be a part of something amazing.
So I like to make new friends. I was really scared at first, like everyone might hate me. No, they didn't. I
think it's always nerve-wracking just to interact with the fandom, and that's how I was when I finally joined the Twitter realm. I was like, I don't know who to talk to. I'm just gonna admire afar, like Nicole's
I would
page.
just post stuff on there and people like it or comment it and everything, and they'll message me and I'm like, oh.
Well, I'm glad that you've met some wonderful online friends and you met your boyfriend through this fandom.
Oh yeah.
Awesome that you met your boyfriend from this fandom.
Yeah, and he was in their Fallen Angels music video.
Yeah, we definitely are going to have to contact him. It's like, okay, sir, spill the beans. You were in the Fallen Angels music video.
He told me everything, and I'm like, what? It was crazy when he told me about they put on, like, they had to do the makeup, the war paint, when everyone, like, all the people were in the background. And yeah, it was cool. He told me everything.
Did he actually meet BVB?
Yes, he has. He told me he has been to their show 6-7 times, met them. He has photos with them, like actually hugging them. And he says Cece's his favorite.
Yes, I stand for Cece.
Same here. And he said that one time, he can tell you, but apparently he says that, if I meet Cece next time, he'll probably recognize me because he's done that more times apparently.
Yes, that's all I can say. Yes. No, we will definitely have to get in contact with your boyfriend about this. I'm sure he has a lot to share. He
has really cool stories with it. He tells me all about it, and I'm like, oh my God.
I'm just gonna say he's a very, very lucky duck to be on the phone.
Yeah,
he's gonna say no shade, just you're very lucky. What's his name?
Kevin.
Kevin, if you're watching, you're on our list to be on the show. We will contact you when our schedule allows it, because we need to hear these sevens, Kevin. Well, I mean, we're at the end here of our list, but I guess the last question we do have, it's kind of like a free for all. Like, do you have any questions for me and Nicole? It doesn't have to be anything BVB related at all. So,
I mean, I hope to meet you guys sometime. Because you guys sound fun. Like, I see you guys just like posts or like anything vlogs, and you guys sound fun to hang out with.
Thank you.
Like, just enjoy the shows or hang out with anywhere.
I know. Again, Nicole, I'm just gonna keep bringing it up until it happens. We need to start planning this meetup, this convention. Like,
I know. That's what we're hoping for, is like a huge like BVB, like Comic-Con
I heard about that.
But for all Black Veil Bride fans.
Yeah.
Just like to come over, finally meet each other in person. I mean, there's
I would go.
Right? Just like see each other in person, share each other's love. I don't know, play games or war paint or fashion shows. I know Comic-Con has a lot of things. So
yes.
I know they have like panels, they have like merch booths and stuff. Just think about it. You can walk into this convention center. There's a room of like booths of like BVB Army fans selling their own artwork of BVB. Just think about that. That would be epic right there.
I still have my artwork from when I was 13 of Black Veil Brides. I still have them to this day.
And the
good, as you should.
Yeah, I know.
I think I have the one drawing I did of Andy in high school. It was an anime type deal.
I have drawing Andy. It was a drawing of when he was holding a lollipop. The little, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I did that drawing. I obviously like copied it off from the picture. Obviously, I did a little drawing on it, and then I did the drawing of the album, Wretched and Divine album, and I did a few other ones from Wretched and Divine. When that one came out, I was just doodling for it. And I hope there is a Black Veil Bride con.
Fan shout out is actually going to Lily's boyfriend, Kevin Garcia. Unfortunately, we tried to get him on today, but it just with internet connections, it's not working out, unfortunately. But Kevin, the shout out goes to you. Just thank you so much for being a huge Black Blackville Brides fan. You know, we cannot wait to have you on the show, especially after hearing that you've been a part of the Fallen Angels music video. Like, we are dying to hear about that. And I'm not 100% sure if you at all watch our show or not. I'm assuming you obviously do. So if, thank you for your support. We just really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes. And does Kevin have Instagram, Twitter?
Yes.
Okay.
Instagram.
So
yes.
Again, BVB Army, if you definitely want to see Kevin and maybe hunt him down to ask him questions about the Fallen Angels music video, his Instagram link will be down in the description below. Kevin, we will have you back on here because we need to know these amazing we just do.
You're welcome, Kevin. You're welcome, Kev.
Thank you again for coming on and obviously for signing up to tell your story. It was really awesome to get to know you more and just to hear a little bit more about your BVB story. So thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for having me on here. Like, I watch your guys' videos and it's like interesting to look at it and hear other people's stories.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm really glad that, you were willing to share yours. Like, we appreciate it.
We do. It's always fun to hear these amazing stories because every single BVB fan stories are different in their own ways. So it was really awesome to hear yours. And so again, thank you for sharing. So
thank you so much.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before we completely wrap it up, I don't know if you are aware, but one of our closest friends who's in this army, her account on Instagram is all things BVB. Yes. Her name is Sherry, and she's doing a streaming contest on her account. Like stream Blackville Brides on Spotify, on all streaming platforms. You can
yeah. I heard about her. Yeah,
yes. So she has been sending us stuff where we can open on our show for the prizes at the end of the year, which is coming up soon, Nicole. Wow.
Yeah, it is. And I'm like,
Nicole, I'm sorry, you won't be able to see this. I feel bad.
I know. I just want to explain in great detail.
I'm going to explain in great detail here, okay? Okay, so the first one we have here is a small package. It's from Never Take It Off, and it could be a necklace or bracelet. I don't know yet. So we will see which one it is. So the first thing we have from Never Take It Off, I don't know, Nicole, if you've been catching up, but Never Take It Off, kind of recently-ish, I want to say, came out with a collection of, for the first Savior song, they have come out with bracelets and necklaces of a little skull on a chain. So we have right here the necklace for Savior, the first Savior song, which has a nice chain and a little skull at the bottom. Oh my God, I'm doing a horrible job of showing it right here.
Oh, wow.
Right here. So it's a beautiful necklace with a little skull for the first Savior song of Blackville Brides.
It looks really nice.
I'm gonna have to send you photos, Nicole, that way you know what I'm talking about.
I was like, damn it, I wish I could see this. Savior,
okay.
What?
Yes, they came out with a Savior collection, and recently they just came out with a Savior 2 collection. I may have bought a necklace. Don't judge me. Nicole!
No, I'm gonna go get it.
I gotta get me some Never Take It Off stuff.
Seriously, what the hell?
I have the knives and pins.
Yeah.
Necklace.
All right, our next package looks like it's coming from Rock Sound, and just judging how this package is, it could be the magazine from Rock Sound, the newest.
Oh my God, I've seen the pictures.
Oh wait, no, I want this, Sherry. Shit. Okay, so first off, we have a very exclusive from Rock Sound. I don't know how best I can describe this, Nicole, but I will send you a photo afterwards. It's a beautiful medium-sized black shirt that has the font of Blackville Brides, and around it has the Phantom Tomorrow going around it. So that's an exclusive shirt from Rock Sound. It's in size medium. I have this. It's actually very comfortable. And then I want this. Oh, okay. She got 2 magazines from Rock Sound. So the first one is the newest one with all of the members. Wow. Right here, it's a very small one. When you open it up, it's all about BVB. It's all about BVB and the Phantom Tomorrow. It's very cute and small one, but it has really good photos of all the guys and all the description of working with and a good description working on the Phantom Tomorrow. English. but I love these photos. They're freaking amazing and everything. Like this one right here with the staircase. That's pretty cool. With all of them with their red suits and this. Yeah. Hi.
I bet it looks amazing.
It does.
Yes, I will show you.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we have this. I want this, but I'm going to be nice and put it in the box. Whoever's getting this amazing prize at the end of the year is going to be lucky, but we have this amazing Rock Sound magazine with Andy on the cover of it. Beautiful Andy Biersack with his black leather suit, and it on the top is on the title says Rock Sound 50 Andy Biersack of Blackville Brides. It's just it's a magazine going with other things, and I think in the center of it, if I can find it,
there's a lot of pages.
Here we go. It's towards the end. Towards the end of this magazine, we have an exclusive interview with Andy Biersack, aka Andy Black, just an interview with him and everything else. So that is pretty cool right there. So I want this, but I'm going to be nice and put it in the box of the prizes. And Nicole, again, I will send you a photo of what this looks like. So
dang.
I mean, like by the sound of it, I definitely want it.
It's a pretty photo. So again, for any fans who don't know any of this is by a contest that our dear friend Sherry is doing on her account. Is hashtag the BVB streaming contest, I believe 22. If you put that hashtag on, all you all have to do is stream BVB's music on any streaming platform: Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube Music, iTunes, etc. Have a screenshot of it and just put the hashtag, and she will be looking for it. She's doing a lot of giveaways towards the end of the year, and honestly, I can't wait to see who wins these amazing prizes. It's been a pleasure to keep them in a nice box, and I've been really nice and not touch them and keep them for myself. So
You're behaving so well.
It's hard though, Nicole.
I bet.
Lily, is there anything you would like to say to Blackville Brides or the Army here?
I would just say thank you to the BVB Blackville Brides members for helping everyone and me and go through a lot, even though help us listening to their music, your guys' music. And hopefully I get to see you guys and get your guys' signatures because I need it and put it tattooed on me with my other tattoo.
Again, we appreciate you coming on and telling our story. We definitely do, and we hope to see you down the road eventually, maybe at the BVB Con when that happens.
Yes.
Lily, where can fans find you on the social media platforms?
I'm mostly posting on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. Do you want me to tell my username? Yes, okay. So my username on Instagram and TikTok are the same. Lily Love 98, LOV 98, just Lily as well. Just Lily. LOV 98. That's it. On my TikTok and Instagram.
Again, BVB Army, if you want to go follow Lily, all of her social media links will be down in the description. So please go give her a follow on her Instagram and TikTok.
All right, you guys. For anyone that doesn't know, we are officially on all streaming platforms. You can catch this channel on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Podcast, and pretty much anything that you can stream a podcast on. Just thank you guys again, and we will see you next time.
Bye.